Are those pesky BLM and Antifa rioters burning down your city in mostly peaceful protests? Are armed Antifa members pointing guns at you, but you're unable to defend yourself because as a law-abiding citizen, you can't get guns in some parts of the country? Or are you stuck somewhere because of Antifa riots and roadblocks, and you are not armored like them and you'd like to move also while being armored? Well then, boy, do I have the solution for you. The Improvised Body Armor Kit. One of my favorite books ever was a book called 100 Deadly Skills by Clint Emerson, a U.S. Navy SEAL retired. And what he talked about is whenever they would do special missions into other countries, in order to protect themselves, they could not wear any type of body armor that could link them to the United States. So what they would do is they would create their own body armor from pieces and parts that were readily available to them. So what he said he would do is they would get books and tape and tile, and they would create their own body armor to help protect themselves. And that's kind of what I've done here. I've made a couple panels. This is the front plate, and we've got a couple books taped together. And then after that, we have got more books behind a tile. He recommends that you have tile in front of the book, which can disperse the energy, and then the book absorb the bullet so it doesn't penetrate your body. So what I did was, I'm kind of a big guy, so what I did was I took a big, and he said you could use tiles, you could use ceramic tiles, ceramic plates, whatever you have around to use. So I'm a big guy, so I used a big floor plate and a couple of books taped to that. I figured, instead of just having a tile and a book, why not have a book in front of it, a tile, and then another book? I'm a big guy. I'm 6'7", 285 pounds. So I made this plate. I bought regular plates, and this is like the size of it. And that barely covers my solar plexus. I've still got all kinds of lungs and stomach and everything hanging out around this thing. So you can see the size of this. It's much smaller. So what I did was I created a plate that fits my front much better. And what he says to do is make these plates and then do two plates, one for the front and one for the back. So I figured just for weight's sake and everything, I had a bigger plate for the front, because that's probably where the threats are going to come from, and then a smaller plate for the back to help with weight and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these homemade ballistic plates here, and I'm going to tape them around my body just like Clint Emerson shows in his book. The reason why I'm doing this is, you might be stuck somewhere. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in America right now. So I thought I would make this video on how to make body armor. This stuff will definitely stop handgun projectiles. And if you use the metal plate that I just showed you in front of this, it would probably stop most everything. So there you go. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to create a harness in which to put this around my body, which will help protect my body. So there you go. And there you have it. Like I said, I'm a big guy. And this totally covers my chest and my back. I've actually, I took it off and put it right back on so you can keep using it. And if you want to, you can add more stuff to it to make it even more bulletproof. You can, if you got a piece of metal or some other plates, put it in the front here. And you can use white pages or a thick book if you wanted to for the sides to create a flak jacket, depending on what's going on, if we're in World War III or not. So there you go. I hope you liked my quick video. This is a shout out to one of my favorite books, 100 Deadly Skills by Clint Emerson. And, this could have This could have everyday practicality in the America that we live in today. So that's it. We'll see you on the next Ultra Top Secret. Please like, share, and subscribe.